Practice is a dirty word to a lot of amateurs. Can understand why. It is to some pros.
Yeah.
So,
I still don't really practice enough. I was highly motivated when I had that new figure. And I think that's probably when I practice the most, is if I'm introducing a new figure into the show. But in terms of practicing, just to stay sharp with my existing act, that's kind of a different story. It's hard to get motivated to do that. I understand that.
Yeah. Well, then that just ruins what I was going to ask you, because I was going to ask you to share your practice, what you do during practice.
Well, I just told you a couple of things. I try to isolate the skills. Just kind of keeps it more interesting. There are some times that I just get in front of the mirror and I practice, just phrases, difficult phrases, so that I'm focusing my attention on lip control and lip control only. Other times, it's just manipulation that I'm working on. There's nothing like watching video of yourself in live performance to improve your skills. It's amazing what you do that you don't realize you're doing, that you can learn by watching video. But there are two things about that. Number one, you have to be disciplined to actually do it, to go through the hassle of setting up a camera and recording yourself. It's a pain. But then the second thing is to actually be disciplined to sit down and watch it. Even going through all the process of video to record yourself, it still is hard to sit down and watch yourself. But there are so many things that you can learn from doing that. So that in itself is an element of practice, because it is focusing your attention on what you're doing, and then kind of going back to the mirror and trying to work that, whatever that little quirk is that you recognize that you do when you watch yourself on video, and then trying to work that out through sheer discipline to eliminate that quirk that you don't like. And it could be just, how you hold your face, the expression that's on your face when you're going through a portion of your show. Sometimes you just don't realize what you do or what you look like, because even practicing in front of a mirror, you're focused on that. But when you videotape yourself in front of an audience, that's when you truly get to see what the audience is actually seeing. So that is so critical, and I think that I finally started to get better when I actually made myself do that.